Moving toward the center of the field for each team are the captains for today's game. First for the Panthers is number 48, Kenneth Lockey. Number 37, Dylan Hobb. Number 4, Seth Deaton. And number 23, Nicholas Simpkins. And for the Cougars, it's number 70, Matthew Eising. Number 40, Tony Trotton. Number 1, Sean Watlington. And number 8, Seth Harden. Correction on that. Number 4 is Justice Dorsett.
Averett has won the toss and is elected to defer to the second game. Ferrum College will receive.
Folks, we'd like to express appreciation for today's officials, including referee Jeff Davis and line judge Preston Stoker, side judge Gary Moore, back judge Dakota Tomlin, umpire Paul Reagan, line judge Kevin Stacy, and field judge Brian Sweet. number 20.
Okay, we're getting ready to play football. Averett won the actually lost the toss. Won the toss, deferred to the second half.
There we go.
And I'll get with you here in a little bit. I've just been eating so much good sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Got to give Joyce Gordon on a sugar trip up here.
If we're asleep in the second half, it's because of all this good food. My Atlanta.
She made some good stuff on Rise and Shine Friday, and we are the beneficiaries. We appreciate it, Joyce.
We sound like chipmunks up here
Yeah,
today. It's for a reason.
That's right. Panthers start out with possession on the 25-yard line. Hands off to Lee.
That's the biggest number 40 I've ever seen. Tony Totten Jr. coming on in there, getting his paws around him. The Averett Cougars here snuffing that one out, 2-yard loss.
Yeah, he stands 5'9", 300 and what, 4 pounds?
I don't know, Mike Allstott. That's a different version of the 40 right there.
Holy smoke.
He gets after it, too.
Got a receiver out there that's for the Ferrum. That's number 10, Powell, with the catch.
Yeah, initial contact there by Isaac Hamilton on the Averett Cougar defense.
By number 37, Isaac Hamilton for Averett.
Pick up of about 4 is to be 3rd and 6. Wyatt calling the signals for the Panthers. Going to have a cat fight here today. And tonight, looks like.
Yeah, we're going to finish under the lights here
That's
this
right.
evening.
Lee losing his helmet.
Yeah, getting the first down. Anthony Brunelli, linebacker for the Cougars, coming in for the stop. Going to move the chains, though. We got Lee, Franklin County native, on the reception there. You're going to see him active on the ground and through the air today. He's one of the top targets for the Panthers.
That is an Atlantic Union Bank. First down and 10. Wyatt takes a snap, hands it off, getting nowhere on this one.
Yeah, immediately hit by guess who? Number 40, Tony Totten Jr. Big man at the nose right there.
I missed number 20's name again.
Number 20 is going to be Aiden Vault.
Aiden Vault.
Is that for the Panthers?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, on defense, it is actually Bryson Brown. We got 2 number 20s dressed here today. It's that new age numbering system.
There you go. Wyatt take it to the air. Vault.
Makes a
For
man
connection. Good move there. He's on 40, 30, 20. Out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Vault makes a really good move. A hesitation move over on the edge. It freezes the cornerback a little bit, and he just races around it.
Yeah, you'll see here on the replay, man. Whoop.
Yep. Oops.
There he goes. Stretching them legs pretty good.
Yeah. He thought he was going that way.
Yeah, we haven't seen Vault much this year.
No. Lee with the carry. He's inside and the score. Jalen Lee opens up the scoring for the Panthers.
10-yard touchdown run here by Lee. You see him break that initial contact on the hip. Strong running by that young man. Keeps those wheels going. And this is what you like to see here on senior night if you're a Ferrum Panther fan. Quick score. Deaton out, senior here. Holds a lot of records for the school.
Wyatt to hold. Deaton with a leg and a half. One after touchdown is up, and it's good. Panthers go up 7-0. The lead.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you've been charged with a crime, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Wadlington and Andrews back deep to receive the kick from Deaton. That's Wadlington getting hit at the 20-yard line, picking up another 5, though, before he's brought down there.
Yeah, brought down by number 28, Cameron Artis.
Wadlington on the return. He'll be stopped.
See Cameron out there a little bit on defense today as well.
Marquand Martin at number 28, Cameron Artis.
If you're a coach, you can't be much happier than what you just witnessed on your first drive of the game. That one went very quickly for the Ferrum Panthers.
On the 25.
6 plays, 75 yards, and just under 3 minutes on that time of possession.
Testerman.
Not a lot of running room there.
No, it's Soto Sanchez.
Yeah, Fuller Howard coming in from the linebacker position, making that stop with a couple other Panthers.
Gabby Soto Sanchez on the carry for Averett. He'll be stopped by Fuller Howard and Will Harrison for the Panthers. Averett with a 2nd down, 8.
Quarterback number 80, Testerman. Testerman handing it off up the middle. Soto Sanchez again.
A little bit more room to operate there for the Cougars.
Gabby Soto Sanchez
About
on
4
the
more
carry.
there.
Stopped after a gain of about 4. 3rd down, 2 for Averett.
Third down and 2.
Gonna be close.
Yeah, it is. Just about enough. Soto Sanchez getting close on this one. We'll see where it's spotted when no, it's short.
Yeah, they're short, and they're going to line up for the old tush push, I think. Used to call that the wedge.
Yeah.
Timeout, Averett.
And I think that will be spotted.
Yeah, they took a timeout right
They
before
took a
the snap.
timeout.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Might have wished he had that
Took
timeout
that
back.
first I would think so. Well, we'll take one, too. You're watching Panther football right here on Cable 12.
Don't sweat it out this summer. Make the smart choice. Choose Hall for your HVAC equipment and service needs. With Hall, you'll stay cool inside, even when it's scorching outside. Plus, our top-notch HVAC services and maintenance plans keep your home comfortable, no matter how hot it gets outside. At Hall, you're not just a customer. We treat you like family. Visit hallpropane.com today. And remember, it's never too late to live in comfort.
All timeout before they run that play, so they'll have to try to get this first down again.
Yeah, lined up in a Maryland eye here.
And Testerman taking it himself. Went a long ways to get that yard.
Yeah,
but it is a first down and 10.
Hadn't seen that offensive formation in a long time. At Old Liberty High School used to run that up the won a state championship with that, running the double dive and all sorts of good stuff out of that Maryland eye. And Didn't even hand it to one of the couple fullbacks they had there.
Maddie Law Firm, 1st and 10. Testament almost getting picked off. Good coverage.
Yeah, Jaron Sellers there. Read that like a book. Would have been.
That was intended for Nick Andrews, but ball didn't get anywhere near him.
Sellers really did a great job there breaking on coverage.
2nd down and 10 for the Cougars.
Sellers keeps his feet right here or right there and catches it. He's in the end zone.
Yeah.
So to Sanchez again, picking up 4, still dragging defenders.
Sanchez on the carry.
Maybe just 3. I was giving them a little better spot than the official did.
Very generous.
7 for Averett.
Be 3rd and long here for the Cougars.
Testament alone in the backfield back there. Testament trying to get a few extra yards on his cadence. Calling the play. Testament taking it himself and dives out shy of the 1st down by about a yard.
You got to think they're going to pull something similar here. They went for it on that first one and, lining up in their wedge formation.
Yeah, no surprise here to the Ferrum team. They may they're going to get a good spot there, and that we'll see where they end up with it.
Both teams are.
Yeah, everybody pointing in the other direction. Let's see which one of those striped arms goes up out there, and we'll go with that one.
Number 55, Marquise Garner James, and number
bring a
11,
measurement. Haven't seen that in a while.
That's right.
Maybe what, the 2nd one we've seen this season?
It's not. Hadn't seen many.
Yeah. Ooh, they're gonna be close.
It is
tell you something. If they've got it by the nose of the football.
The hair of the chinny chin chin. You'll see here the replay. You can maybe take a look at it yourself.
I think they're a little short too from my angle here.
Yeah, definitely a short. 6 inches or more.
Oh wow! Yeah, Ferrum's gonna have the football on the 46-yard line. Defense with a massive stand there.
Door custom embroidery, 1st down and 10 for the Panthers.
45-yard line.
Good defensive stand there for Testament, able to run at will out there, but coming up just a little bit short on this one.
He's such a big guy too.
He
You know, and he's got the
should have
2 or 3
reach.
guys behind him sort of pushing him. You would think he would be able to make it, but
6'5", 222.
He passes
that's
the
a
eye
load.
test,
Wyatt out there calling the signals.
If you're Ferrum, you got to be licking your chops at this point.
Sure. Wyatt handing off to Lee. Lee getting a good push up the middle.
Lee on the carry for
the Ferrum picking up where it left off against when the last time we were here against Hampton Sydney. The offensive line was doing just a superb job getting off the ball, and Lee running hard as he normally does. Good recipe for success.
Wyatt calling the signals. Hands off again. Lee up the middle. A lot of running room out over the 30-yard line. That'll be another 1st down and 10.
Guys, he wasn't touched until he was, about 10 yards past the line of scrimmage. You'll see here on the replay, he takes that handoff and, my goodness. Not until about the 28-yard line or 32-yard line does he get finally a little contact.
Atlantic Union 1st down and 10. A little pass, swing pass out here to Lee. Lee getting in over the 25-yard line.
Complete on the play to number 5, Jalen Lee.
I believe it'll be spotted right on the 25.
Now, Jalen Lee is such a versatile player for these Panthers. I mean, if he can receive the ball, he totes the rock. He does a little bit of everything for him.
Yeah, you get that guy into space and you're in trouble.
Hard to bring
He's gonna
down.
make you pay.
Yeah.
Vaught and Lee in the backfield with Wyatt. Oh, snap gets by Wyatt. Wyatt picking it up, trying to get out of bounds and survey the damages from there.
33-yard line.
Looked like maybe Wyatt took his eye off of that snap.
Sam with a third down.
Not really off
No, it
that far.
It either was snapped unexpectedly or he took the eye off the ball. Getting in an area of the field where you've got some shade, some sun, mixture of light there.
Third down, 14. Wyatt taking a snap, looking for a receiver. Got plenty of time. Goes into the end zone and out of the end zone.
Athletic catch outside of the end zone.
Bowers intended receiver.
We'll see if Ferrum brings the field goal unit out. You do have a kicker in Deaton that this is within his range.
It sure
Gonna
is.
send the punt team out, actually.
Oh, surprise.
Would love to see Seth get that opportunity to.
I think he's got a 44-yarder this year so far.
We've got confidence in his leg. Going to play the field position game here, though.
I guess. If it's me, I like the points thing.
I'll take 3 anytime.
Absolutely.
Man, look at that punt.
Whoa. What a great job there.
Nice job, just the way you want it done.
Hutton with his pinpoint accuracy pins the Cougars inside the 10-yard line.
Being with us today, and then all home football games.
Thank the PA announcer for the shout out. Cable 12. We enjoy doing it.
It's been a fun season.
Peeping around the corner here to see if Testament's got something special going on. He hands it off.
Looks like a guy in
Got a
white.
flag.
Yeah, jumped a little bit early right there. So it's going to be a false start, I think.
That's going to back them up half the distance to the goal.
On the offense.
That's
After the goal.
3.5-yard line, I think, if my calculations are correct.
You're better at math than I am, sir.
I wouldn't go that far. Soto Sanchez not taking it that time, and Testament getting it back, getting about a yard or two back for the Cougars.
Yeah, I understand wanting to have a little bit more wiggle room in the backfield to run your offense,
Number 11,
but
Will Harrison. Number 10,
I struggle with that play call.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's trying to use that 6'5" size
He is, yeah.
to just get in and sort of bang around a little bit, hopefully break something. But
Soto Sanchez had a hole there, opened up, and that's pitch out.
Oh, my goodness. Jaron Sellers coming in, lowering the boom on that one.
Are they going to give him in fair territory? They are.
They're going to put that one on the 2-yard line. And my guess is they're going to.
1-yard line from here.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, that was a generous spot. If you ask
Fairly,
me.
yeah.
Let's see what that.
1-yard line.
That is
one of them
hitting
replays you could just watch that one a few times. He'll make that a highlight film on Twitter, I'm sure.
It is.
yeah, if a coach wants to use to figure out how to stop the option, that's how you stop the option right there.
I got a toss out there to big number 16.
Carry on
For
play.
Cougars.
Jaden
Williams there on the carry.
That play results in a 4th down and 5.
We'll see the Cougars give it up here deep in their territory. Good opportunity for the Panthers to get some good field position.
If it was me, I think I'd make his life a little difficult as he's standing there in the end zone.
Yeah.
I'd make him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Snap, and right at the edge of the goal line.
Oh, wow.
Dropped
the punt there and
Dorset just
went backwards a little bit.
Going the opposite direction.
Number 10, Ben Mass.
That was a really good punt there, coming out of his Lakovlov, coming right off the goal line.
Ferrum will take 1st and 10 on the ball on their
Well,
own
Ferrum will get another
45
shot
yard
at it here. They've had a couple good drives. Unfortunately, had to punt there at the end.
Hand off to Lee.
Jalen Lee on the carry.
Lee meeting a tough defense.
Yeah, Trey Maxwell, number 7 graduate student, 6'1", 220 from Centerville, Virginia.
Good size young man.
Yeah, good linebacker size.
Especially hitting Jalen Lee. Of course, Jalen Lee's a tough runner, but as far as size goes, he's 5'9", 185. Hand off to Lee again outside. Lost a little bit on his, as his foot slipped out from under him on the turn.
Yeah, it's his 6th carry on the day. He's up to 29 yards on the ground and 1 touchdown. Saw Vault on the first drive of the game with a 54-yard reception out of the backfield. Get to see him back in and active after that.
Wyatt calling the signals. 3rd down and 6.
Got 7 on the play clock. Got to hurry.
Wyatt back to pass. Wide open, deep, just overthrown. Powell couldn't get under that one.
Good idea, just needed a little bit more touch on that pass.
It was overthrown by about 3 or 4 yards.
Showed he's got the arm right there and was able to get the breakaway, just couldn't make the connection. Old pitch and catch.
Hutton in to chip this one somewhere inside the 10-yard line, I would assume. He is trying to do that.
Set to return.
Yeah, Hutton's been great all season long.
Boot it into the right corner. Got good coverage. Beautiful.
He's in the end zone.
Oh, gonna, touchback.
Yeah.
Man, that was almost a perfect, as you would draw it up as a special teams coach.
The initial guy knocked it back, and if the second guy picks it up in the right spot, and stays out of the end zone, it's spotted on the 1-inch line right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the second guy even had to touch it the way the ball was turning, but hey.
Yeah, the only thing that would have made that one better is if they'd have kept it out of the end zone. It was otherwise, you couldn't draw it up any more perfect.
Testament handing off. Oh, a high tackle. No flags, though. Lots of times in those high tackles come in there, that's you get called for a horse collar or something.
Yeah, we've seen our fair share of the something this year.
Maybe I'm just paranoid.
After last night, we're scarred PTSD with all the flags that were thrown at the game we covered. Those guys icing their shoulders down this morning, getting old Blue Emu out.
Oh, yeah. It smells good. Testament dodging that one. Good Oh, yeah.
He's pump faked quite a few times there.
Yeah. 15 yards downfield. And it works.
Still looking to throw, yeah.
33-yard line.
First down and 10.
That's where those backyard football games come in handy.
Absolutely. All custom embroidery. First down and 10.
I supervised a little 6th grade PE the other day, and you want to talk about a passionate game, a two-hand touch.
I bet.
Get some 6th grade boys out there, my goodness.
Another pass attempt. Incomplete, out of bounds.
Good pressure coming from the middle, from the Ferrum defense there, causing the quarterback to have to get out of the pocket.
Second down, 10 on the 33.
Really nice job by the guys in gold and black.
Yeah, Will Hairston doing a great job up front. Marquise Varner James, heck of a job. Those young men, Jamison Hackett, names you've heard all year long here from the Ferrum Panthers, putting pressure. We're going to miss some of those guys next year.
Testerman finding the receiver.
Yeah.
Oh, what coverage out there.
There he is again. Yeah, Jaron Sellers.
That guy he came to play today, guys.
Yeah, he sure did. He's had a beat on things today, that's for sure.
If he'd have been just a bit earlier, that would have been a pick six.
Yeah. So they say third time's a charm, right? That's the second one. He's come close, but no cigar, as they would say. But the third time, better keep an eye on that one.
Third down, 16. Testerman.
Ball's on the ground.
Picked up by number 42, Davon Simpkins. He's going to rumble it on in for a touchdown.
Love that defensive linebacker picking it up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a dream.
Oh, every big guy's dream right there. Get that man a pizza for after the game. He's going to love that.
Only thing that could have been better about that if one of the horses would have got
one of them big D linemen.
one of the big ones.
Yeah, them big boys, man, they live for that. They'll be showing their grandkids that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Granddaddy.
I thought he was back on the second line. But.
Yeah. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Deaton's out for the extra point.
It's up, and it is good. No doubt about that. Panthers leading the Cougars 14-0. Watching Eagles. It ain't Eagles. Panthers football today. Yeah. We'll be right back.
When it's time to celebrate the life of someone special, turn to Connor Bowman Funeral Home. With 2 full-service facilities, we offer professional care and service to our community. 100% owned and operated, offering you the traditional historical Lynch Connor Bowman and Franklin County's most modern and newest facility on 220 North. We can assist you with pre-arranged funerals, and we house an on-site crematory. We can come to your home to make arrangements and pre-arrangements. We offer the release of 1 white dove, 1 memorial video, and video of the service if held in one of our chapels at no cost to you. Connor Bowman Funeral Home, Rocky Mount and 220 North.
Panthers getting ready to kick off again. Deep back there is Waldington and Andrews.
We had a metamorphosis on break. The Eagles turned into Panthers somewhere.
There it is.
That's right.
Yeah. Welcome to Franklin County, Virginia.
There you go.
What's in the water? Just make sure it's water around here.
I tell you, Ferrum is beautiful, isn't it, guys?
It is.
Good
Great time of the
gracious.
year to be here.
Okay, that is Wadlington again, going up the middle, looking for some running room, and breaks it outside, getting over to 40, to 50, 45.
Yeah, eventually forced out of bounds by Cameron Artis, but you talk about a return. He found some green grass out there and got after it.
That's right. It looks like me running through the cow pasture.
Ooh, does it? Yeah. I'd like to see that.
I don't think you would, but anyway. First down and 10 for the Cougars. Good field position. Not trailing, but 2 scores here.
Yeah. Got 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and I'm not sure if we've seen a first quarter this good out of the Ferrum Panthers so far this year, and they're getting after it here on Senior Day to start the game.
All right. Handoff up the middle at 16 for the Cougars.
Yeah, eventually brought down by number 24, Marquise Adams. That's going to bring it in to the first quarter here in Ferrum this afternoon. Scores 14 for Ferrum. Averett yet to touch the board.
Fourth down for 8.
Discover the difference with Hall, where we offer more than just propane. Say goodbye to cold surprises and live in comfort with an efficient tankless water heater and dependable gas log set. Our experienced technicians provide top-notch installation, while comprehensive financing from trusted partners make it all possible. And with Hall, you can protect your budget from fluctuating propane rates with Price Shield. So what are you waiting for? Enjoy reliability and savings while you live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Really good field position here. It will be ball spotted on the 31-yard line. Cougars knocking on the door going into the second period of this football game.
Yeah, first quarter was not real friendly to them. They'll be glad to have that one behind them, try to get a little better ground here in the second quarter.
Bringing in that freshman, Jaden Williams, looks like it's giving them a spark.
Yeah, good-sized young man toting the rock. Officials have finally finished their conference down here.
Just trying to come up with what's for lunch.
Well, I've smelled some really good food coming through
Sure
here.
does. Testament calling the signals. There's Williams again. Oh,
Ball
loose
is
ball.
on the ground. It's
Picking it
picked up.
Number 3.
He is still on his feet. Peja Brent going to take this one all the way for a touchdown.
Wow.
2 back-to-back touchdowns for the defense. Going to have a sideline warning here on
they'll
Ferrum.
take it all day long.
Yeah.
You just tell me to stay off the field. I'll be fine. There you see it on the replay. Williams trying to get another extra yard or two. Loose ball just takes us what I call a Sunday hop right up into the
Peja Brent on the fumble return touchdown.
lap, and he's off to the races.
And when your defense is scoring touchdowns, oh my.
You're talking about a shot in the arm for
Yeah.
offense. That's one of the best things you can do. Hey, wait a minute. That's our job. We're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Scott. Call out warning.
Yes,
To Ferrum College.
that's all right, Coach Sherman. This is your last game.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Let them boys be excited.
That's right.
So just don't do it again.
Yeah, right.
That's Deaton on to attempt the PAT.
If you do push one person out there. Deaton. White to hold. It's down and it's up. And the extra point is good. Deaton raising the score 21-0 Panthers. We'll be right back for more action.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
I'm Will Davis, attorney with the Davis Law Firm. I was born and raised right here in this community, and it's where my family is proud to call home today. I was raised with the values of integrity, honesty, and a strong work ethic. I bring those values to my law practice. So when you're injured in an accident, you need someone who knows how to work hard and protect you and your family. If you've been injured, call the Davis Law Firm today.
Andrews, Wadlington, and Campbell deep to receive this kickoff from Deaton. And a booming kick. That's Campbell back on the 5-yard line, out over the 20-yard line. Pretty good return there, but good coverage by the Panthers.
Well, the second quarter didn't start any better for the Cougars than the first one ended. 2 back-to-back defensive touchdowns for the Panthers. They'll send the unit back out onto the field.
Number 42, Davon Simpkins.
If they do it again, man alive, this place may come unglued.
They may do it. Panthers coming out. Wyatt is, I'm sorry, got the defense. Testament. Oh,
that's a flag.
That was definitely not called for.
Yeah, that's
Making a stop at number 44, Fuller Howard.
that's a little
So
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sato Sanchez.
Monday Night Raws in a couple of days.
Yeah.
Personal foul.
Atomic bomb, is that what they call it or something?
15-yard penalty, but at the end of the run, play results and a first down.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, make sure the whistle has not been stopped for
At least a
15
soft landing,
seconds.
yeah. Yeah,
Following the penalty, first
and it's
and 10 for
dangerous,
Avery
the
from
best interest of the
Ferrum
players, keep them
Sure.
healthy. And
Yeah.
that's where that one comes in.
There's a good reason for most of those. Testament calling the plays out there for the Cougars. Looking to come back here. Soto Sanchez picking up a couple yards.
Sanchez on the carry.
Yeah, we'll give credit where credit's due. That was a good call.
And on the stop for the Panthers, number
One of the
11,
few.
Will Harrison, and number 9,
The few,
Ian
the proud,
Ashworth.
the good calls.
The second and 9.
Jaden Williams been in the backfield there with Testament. Been the workhorse the last couple of sequences. Testament calling the signals. It's back to pass. Overthrows his receiver.
Yeah, almost picked off there by Chase Blaker.
It's intended for Jennings, but
Yeah, you'll see her on the replay. Definitely
Incomplete. It'll be third down.
off
9.
sequence for the quarterback and wide receiver. Almost turned into a looky what I found.
it sure did. That's one of those, almost a zone interception there. Testament. Third down and 9. Back to pass again.
Harrison.
Under big pressure, going to have a
hold.
flag on there as well.
Number 11,
He got
Will
held.
Harrison.
Got the sack.
Got off the hold,
Yep.
yeah. Come up with the big sack.
Holding on the offense, number 60. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Well, takes the punt.
Yeah, definitely declined that one. And Ferrum gets the ball back, and sideline is energized here in the second quarter.
Wyatt back to receive.
14 for Avery.
Yep, that is Wyatt back there to receive the punt.
Ian Ashworth to receive for the Panthers.
Ashworth, okey-dokey. Another number 9. Gets it on the 25, 27-yard line. Will be first down and 10 Panthers.
27-yard line. Panthers will take over first and 10.
Yeah, would give you some offensive stat updates, but it's been a all defense kind of game, so not a lot to give you there.
Won't take long.
No, those highlights would not take long at all. Some tackling update. Will Hairston having a day already with 6 tackles on the record. 1 tackle for a loss. Fuller Howard, 3 tackles.
Wyatt handed it off. Still unpiling late. Jalen Lee not getting anything on that one. Actually, a loss of about a yard.
A loss of 1.
On defense for the Cougars, Brunelli leading the way so far on the afternoon with 4 total tackles. All 4 of those actually being recorded as solo.
White calling the signals, hands it off to Lee. Lee stopped quickly behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, the way Averett is playing, they've got their linebackers so close to the line of scrimmage, and they're just shooting in the backfield.
You know, Tavion Coleman is close to everybody out there. He's a man. He's 5'11", 283. Takes up a lot of room in the middle of that line.
It's a lot of 5'11".
Sure is.
Got the play in now.
That's a good start.
Yeah. Clock is a ticking, though. They're down to 5 seconds on the play clock.
Utilizing that clock. Wyatt gets that one tipped. Lee getting it anyway.
Yeah, hey, I like that call with as much penetration and pressure. It's been getting in there.
Screen pass.
Yeah.
Good.
Middle screen, get it right behind those guys. Just didn't quite get them the yardage they were looking for, but good idea.
Well, you're sort of using the rush, the speed against the defense right there, and getting the running back out behind where the linebackers would normally be, but there's nobody there because everybody's rushing past her.
Yeah, great idea on that one. Going to bring out the punt team here.
Andrew standing on his 25-yard line.
Yeah, big booming punt right there. We see him. He's got a leg that can stretch the field, but he's also got the accuracy to just drop one in there. I'm telling you, that kid is special, and he's only a freshman.
Yeah, Hutton will be 6'5", 185. He's still got some growing.
Yeah. Maybe see if he can catch a football, too.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah.
It's like a good
he's got that kind of length.
good receiver.
He's such a good punter, though.
Good
You'd
target.
hate to risk anything there.
You see a lot of punters now that's got good measurables that can play like other positions, even field goal keepers.
Yeah.
You know, see really.
That length pays off in that area.
They can actually play football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look like it.
Yeah, that used to be the joke. You're just a
That's
kicker.
right.
You're not a football player. But no, these guys are football players.
Absolutely.
It's about like a pitcher in baseball. You know, most of the time they say, well, you're just a pitcher. You're not a baseball
They don't
player.
look like
You're not
David
an
Wells.
athlete.
David Wells was an athlete. Man could shovel a hot dog down.
With the best of them.
Wiping mustard off his chin, then go strike a man out.
That and Bartolo Colon.
Oh,
Oh, man.
2nd down and 9.
makes guys like me have hope.
Yeah, I've known some pitchers that looked a lot that shape.
Will Hampton with the hurry. Pass is completed though to number 16, Jaden Williams.
Williams coming out of the backfield and getting that reception.
3rd down, 4.
Cool graphic there with Hall Live in Comfort, that flaming football.
We appreciate our sponsors this year, especially. Testerman back to pass. Finds a receiver over the middle. I think he heard footsteps.
Yeah, he started ducking pretty quickly.
Andrews.
He saw Ashworth staring him in the face, and he said, I'm not quite sure I want a big dose of that. We'll take a look here and see if there was a tip on the replay that. No, it just.
I think it was just as clear. Looked like to me, baby. We'll see. Got a fair catch out on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Panthers.
Ashworth.
Fair catch on the 40-yard line.
Panthers will take over there on the 41-yard line.
Yeah. A little under 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Averett will get the football and start the second half. They're going to want to get some points on the board before then, though. Ferrum's got this football back already. They've done a good job here this afternoon on setting the tone early.
And defense just continues to put the pressure on because they're able to score.
Oh, snap over Wyatt's head. Doing good to get back to that, and that's going to be a big loss. Ball's going to be spotted on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, at this point, it's a get back what you can. Don't give anything up big, and let's live to fight another day. We'd love to get a first down, but it's a parking lot in front of you.
Yeah. Slips on that one. There's Vaught getting back a few of those, about 4 of them.
He runs pretty hard, don't he?
He does.
Eventually brought down there by number 7, Trey Maxwell, on the Averett defense.
Some made by Marquez Simmons.
Starting to see the field become even more covered in shade. We're going to finish this one under the lights tonight. Be our first late afternoon game of the season.
White calling the signals. And he keeps it himself, calling his own number. Gets back out just shy of the 30-yard line.
Wyatt on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, going to bring up 4th down, and the punt team will be out there.
In a 4th down.
Hutton will be kicking to Andrews.
William Hutton on the punt.
Give Averett some credit there on defense. They've done a good job of limiting Ferrum's offense today. Ferrum only having 3 first downs so far of offense, and it's not much.
Not much at all. Averett's done a really good job defensively.
Hutton kicking it away. Andrews backing away from it. What a good roll for the Panthers. Ball's going to be inside the 20.
Yeah, inside the 20. Good job by a good football name, too.
Hutton. That's right. That's right. You hear his name a lot out on the field.
Yeah.
Hutton. Hutton. Inside the 20-yard line. He's really has a good control of that football, too. You know, when he needs a good roll, looks like he can come up with it. And I'm sure he has, sometimes he has a little pitching wedge on the side of his shoe.
The chipper.
A little chipper. Testament calling the signals. And he keeps it himself. Gets it back up to the line of scrimmage. You stop there by big number 42.
Testament on the carry.
Simpkins.
Stop making him by number 42, Davon Simpkins. They were only 2nd down 7.
2nd down and 7 for the Cougars. Testament calling the signals. He hands this one off to Sanchez. Sanchez just shy of the 25-yard line where he stopped.
With that play,
We got the cheerleaders down here. I think they're having a flip contest down here.
Yeah, the Franklin County High School cheerleaders have joined Ferrum here this afternoon. Good collaboration between the local high school and college.
Testament. He's back to pass. Scrambling. Finding a little running room. Takes a dive out of bounds. Going to pick up about 3 yards, looks like.
Fairly acrobatic there.
He left his feet. I think he's going to get to the first down marker. So
Slipped into a first down, I think. We'll see here on the replay. Did a good job stretching his legs.
Yeah, there you see.
Takes the jump and the flip. I think the flip's what got him that extra yard he needed.
Yeah,
when you're 6'5", it's pretty easy to stretch out.
right, that's true.
Yeah, he's carried the ball 8 times here this afternoon for 24 yards. Williams been the main guy on the ground with 32.
Soto Sanchez. Getting out, picking up about 3.
That's his 8th rush of the day for 18 yards total.
Testerman looking, surveying the defense. See if there's anything open out there. Back to pass. Oh, throwing behind his receiver. That's Wadlington.
Yeah, that's an area of the game that Averett has not done well in here so far today. 2 for 7, and actually minus yards through the air so far today. A couple of those balls that have been thrown have really been risky. They've struggled if they've had to go over the top.
Testerman with another pass over the intended receiver.
Pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, intended for Owens.
To Ostermer's, what's the quarterback's name?
Testerman.
In his defense, he really doesn't look like he's a quarterback.
Doesn't look comfortable throwing the ball.
No, he doesn't at all. I mean, looks like he's serving a role for the team, but looks like he might be a receiver by trade, just to be honest with you.
One thing about it, he's got a good view from where he is.
Yeah. Got a tight end body back here throwing the football, but
great
well-built young man.
Punt.
Yeah, nice.
Fair catch inside the 25-yard line. They're going to spot it on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
That's Ashworth on the fair catch.
Right at 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. It's been all Ferrum Panthers, and guys, the offense has struggled to get going. It's been a defensive game so far, and you see we've got the cheerleaders here, Ferrum Panthers and the Eagles together joining up. Ferrum's putting a lot of emphasis on making sure that our local students have access to higher education, and they're doing a good job of connecting. And talking about connecting almost with the wrong team there, Mike.
A good defensive play there.
For number 10, Josh Powell.
Yeah, if you folks are interested in Ferrum as a school to attend, check out their Panther Promise to local student athletes and students. Very own Brody Oaks will be coming on over in January and joining the Ferrum Panther family.
Hard to think of Brody Oaks as a Panther.
Yeah, proud of him.
Yes, sir. Lee getting the ball, handoff, trying to find some running room, nothing doing.
And he gave it a go. I mean, he kept those legs churning, had that vision. That's one thing. He runs so hard, but he does so with good vision. That's hard to find. You can't teach that.
Yeah, 47, Ivan Williams, freshman linebacker from Averett. Really. That's a hard tackle on Jalen Williams when you're one-on-one outside there.
Yeah. Lee is tough to bring down with 2 or 3 out there, and he did a great job of getting him down. Good grip in those hands.
Yeah, 3rd and 11, going to be a tough one here for Ferrum.
Wyatt getting the snap. It's back to pass.
Overthrown. We've seen that a little bit here today as they've looked downfield, not quite in seat that far down. Punt team's going to be out on the field. Hutton.
Andrews will be back to receive the punt, standing on his 35-yard line, and needless to say, he'll probably have to back up from there. Hutton, when he has a lot of field to work with, he can put it to it. And there it is. He's going to get it actually inside on about the 34-yard line with a fair catch there. Cougars with good field position to start this drive off.
4:17 left on the clock.
Fair catch on the 34-yard
Hutton's
line.
average today is just was extended. It was 43.3 before that punt. He's got 2 punts today over 50 yards, long of 52. Once they get that one added in there, I expect that average to go up a little bit more. But whatever they need out of that young man's leg, he can give it to them.
Yeah, and he has actually placed 2 in the corner here today too, so he wasn't looking for high average there. He was looking for position.
Did his job. Special teams is an area that Ferrum's done a good job on this year.
Testament rolling out naked inside the 44-yard line, connecting over there with his receiver.
Brody just gave you an odd look.
He
on
sure
that.
did.
Yeah,
That is
that means nobody was out there protecting him.
Rolling out naked.
He kept his uniform and pads on.
I thought he was Ray Stevens for a few seconds.
Are you naked? That was naked, not naked.
There he goes through the pole beams. Testament.
Don't look at the
Soto Sanchez finding an opening up the middle. And down to the 40-yard line. What a good hole opened up there for the offensive line of the Cougars.
Yeah, Averett finding a little life here right before halftime.
Well, they needed to, just like Josh said. They need to score and get the ball back.
Yeah, they've got to get points on the board to close out this first half, and they got to get the ball back in the second and start off with some gumption if they've got a chance to win this football game. Ian Ashworth had to come up and lower the boom to get that one stopped. Looking downfield here.
Testament finding his man out there just on the over the 34-yard line. Right at the 34-yard line.
Second down for
good pickup on first down.
Right. That's Goffigan. Davian Goffigan, 5th-year man, 6'3", 215. That's a big target. Testament. Soto Sanchez wrapped up there in the backfield.
Sanchez on the carry for Averett.
Yeah, I know we all have our preferences on the style of football we like. But if we're talking about pass game, my preference is I like those nice quick passes in the flats, hit those slant routes, 4 or 5 yards. That's just as good as a run at that point. And sometimes that can be kind of high percentage passes there.
Sure.
Get a quarterback and some wide receivers of confidence. When you're constantly looking downfield and struggling, you've got to think short.
Testament hitting his receiver over the middle, and just the receiver is really begging for a flag there on that one. Owens.
I'm really surprised you didn't see one on that. If you go back and look at the replay, if Steve's got it.
Yeah, here we go, Scott.
Defensive back sort of makes contact with the receiver a little bit early.
Right there.
Yeah.
I think a little bit, maybe.
That was generous.
Yeah. Testament back to take the snap. Back there by himself. And he's going to take a run himself. Still up, still going. He's drawn a crowd of black hats.
Finally get a whistle there. The officials said this looks a little bit too much like that rugby game. Yeah.
Once you stack him up initially, man, all the white jerseys would run toward him to push him.
I love it. Going to be
fourth down.
Yeah,
we'll
fourth
see.
down.
I think you probably see.
Oh, it was a turnover on down.
Oh, a turnover on down.
That was fourth down, so
gotcha.
Ferrum offense will be back out there.
It's all right. I'm just watching y'all eat. I'm not watching the
Hey, look,
ball game.
this popcorn's good. Shout out to the concession stand
There you go.
downstairs.
There you go.
It smells good.
It
This is a
does.
2-minute timeout.
Got a timeout. Thought they'd already had a timeout.
That's the 2-minute warning. I think it's the
2-minute
two-minute official timeout. Is what
I
they
can't
call it.
get used to that. That's a
Yeah.
different one. It was always a 2-minute warning
Yeah.
to me. But right now, I guess it's a timeout because the Cougars are trying to come up with a stop here and get the ball back if they can. And got to do something here before the end of the half to make that opportunity that they're getting the ball back.
Well, I tell you,
good.
It's not been the fault of the defense today.
No.
You know, they have done a good job stopping the Ferrum offense. If anything, I think if I'm a coach right now, particularly Ferrum coach, pressure is on this offense to show, hey, we can respond, because the second half may look a little different. You know, Averett could go in the locker room, make an adjustment, and it work. So you got to get this Ferrum offense going as well.
Wyatt with Vaught and Lee in the backfield hits Vaught in the hands with that one. Got him in the world's worst place, but he was a little bit surprised by that one. I don't think he was expecting it that quickly.
Yeah, quarterback had to get rid of it quicker because 7 was bearing down on him pretty good, so threw it just a little bit quicker than what he wanted to throw it.
Yeah, talking about a defensive lineman's wildest dream, number 53 right there, Chavis Martin, he almost got it. He was licking his chops, ready to head onto that end zone with the football, but not so fast, my friend.
Today was his day for horseshoes. Wyatt taking it himself, getting out just shy of the midfield stripe.
Calling his own number, and 15 yards later, the chains are a-moving. The clock is at 1:46.
Yeah, running his own read there, and he sticks it in the belly of the back, pulls it out, and takes off up the seam of the field. So,
Matty Lawfer and first down and 10. Vaught not getting back to the line of scrimmage.
yeah, Averett's pretty quick team, and running to the outside hadn't worked. All the success has come between the tackles. So
looking up that middle is not a bad idea. Jalen Lee runs really hard.
Sure does. Vaught is a big addition to this offense.
Yeah, you allow that offensive line to get a push if you're running up the middle.
Vaught with the handoff.
as we see right there. You didn't get it out of your mouth good, Josh, and they were firing off the ball, and they probably knocked Averett's line off the ball 4 yards that time.
I think they got a headphone listening to you guys.
Is that what it is?
I think it is.
You might be the new offensive coordinator.
No, they don't want that.
3rd down and 5.
It'd look really old school if it was me down there.
They'd have 3 fullbacks.
There'd be a lot of fullbacks, yes.
Gotcha.
Y'all know.
Wide back to pass. Got a reception. And he's still fighting.
Wrestles out. Gets on up around the first down. We'll see where it's spotted. And, yeah, he's going to have a first. Man.
Josh Powell still digging and gets a first down.
Yeah, you got to give the receiver a ton of credit right there. I mean, he was dead to right here. And he just kept on fighting for everything.
Yeah.
They were really struggling to get him and trying to pull him out of bounds.
Yeah, with 17 seconds left to go here on the clock. Ferrum calls a timeout. They're going to chat about, hey, we got 17 seconds. That means we've got 2, at best, 3 plays left. This is what we're going to do to get there.
What do you think that's going to be? You think they're going to go for it?
To me, I think you've got a you're close to Deaton's range right here. You saw they didn't run him out there for a 50-yard field goal earlier. You've got to at least get a first down to get to where Coach feels comfortable running the field goal team out there. So, if it's me, something quick into the flats, or, hey, why not Jalen Lee up the middle? But, hey, the backfield is empty. That tells you one thing.
So they're not going to do that, probably. They're going to pass this one. Oh, got 2 wide open.
Number 80, Marquise Woodruff.
Woodruff could not, they did not connect on that route.
Yeah, but, Scott, it kind of goes back to that middle of the field we've been talking about. The middle has been the sweet spot for Ferrum, and had that connected, it was wide slam open, just wasn't able to haul that one in.
You probably had a good 15-yard gain, maybe 20 yards on that if the quarterback wasn't very accurate with that throw, a little bit behind the receiver.
White's going to try it again.
literally the same play. Got to get out of bounds here.
Woodruff getting it out to about the 30-yard line. That is your first down that you called.
6 seconds left to go here in the first half. He's going to leave the offense out on the field so far. This would be a 47-yard field goal for Deaton should they attempt to go ahead and do that. With 6 seconds, I'm not sure you get a shot at another play.
You're really taking a chance on it. Anything we see them switching up. They're going to run another play anyway. Wyatt back to pass and gets it out of bounds.
3 seconds left on the clock, and here you go. The kicker Deaton out on the right hash.
That's why Coach Sherman is down there on the sideline getting all the big bucks.
Making the big bucks. Going to be a 44-yard field goal attempt.
Deaton's got a leg. He's got one of these to his credit this year.
Yeah,
at least.
Wind is favorable today.
It is. Flag hanging straight down. You knew this was coming.
Get the ice out.
There you go. As if this was going to do anything, but it happens all the time. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to embrace the benefits of becoming a new Hall propane customer? Get ready. You're in for a treat. Step into the world of warmth and reliability with the Hall Welcome Plan. Imagine staying warm and cozy all winter long while saving big on your propane bills. With the Hall Welcome Plan, you'll enjoy a discounted rate your first year on up to 1.5 fill-ups of your existing propane tank. So what are you waiting for? It's never too late to live in comfort. Visit hallpropane.com to learn more.
Deaton with an opportunity to try out this leg today, and he's got a good one. White will be holding. This one will be kicked from the 34, making it about a 44-yard attempt. Panthers want to make the best of every opportunity, and here's a good one. Wyatt. It's down, and it's blocked. So that was worth a try, but no cigars.
We'll send them into halftime here. Ferrum 21, Averett.
We'll be right back for second half action right after this.
I'm Will Davis, attorney at the Davis Law Firm. I'm proud to have been raised with small town values that taught me to work hard and do the right thing. I fight for each of my clients and work hard to ensure that they have the representation that they deserve. And at the end of the day, I bring those values home and share the work ethic and integrity with my family. If you have been injured, call me, Will Davis, at the Davis Law Firm. I will fight for you.
Long ago, Carillion Clinic made a promise to be here every moment. That means the moment you need care, and every other moment too. Because by providing tools, support, and guidance to take charge of your health on your terms, we're helping you live better every day. Carillion Clinic is right here for you from moment one.
Doyle Custom Embroidery is your family-owned, faith-based choice for custom embroidery, screen printing, and heat printing right here in Franklin County. If you want to improve your business's image, promote your event, or just create your own custom product, then Doyle Custom Embroidery is your choice. We can embroider anything that will hold a stitch. Check out our huge selection of quality products at dcestore.com. And remember, we'll keep you in stitches.
We would like to recognize Ferrum Hall of Famer Tim Reynolds Jr. of the class of 2015, who was inducted a few weeks ago but had to miss our halftime introduction. Tim played football for 4 years at Ferrum from 2011 to 2014 and was the starting quarterback on Ferrum's 2012 USA South Championship team. He earned first team All-Conference and Offensive Player of the Year in 2012, as well as first team All-State. Tim was a finalist for the 2012 Touchdown Club of Richmond Willie Lanier Award. He holds Ferrum school records for season and career touchdowns and is listed in the top 5 in 5 other statistical categories. After college, Tim embarked on a coaching career starting with Yorktown High School. He then transitioned to the college level at St. Andrews University, then moved on to Bridgewater College, and now serves as offensive coordinator at Averett University. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ferrum College Hall of Famer Tim Reynolds Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like to honor our graduating members of the Ferrum men's cross-country team. Our first cross-country senior is Grayson Crouch. Grayson is from Bassett, Virginia, and is escorted today by Casey Merrick and Val Crouch. Grayson's major is business administration, and following graduation, he would like to further his career in education. Ladies and gentlemen, Grayson Crouch. Our next senior is Damari McPherson of Chesterfield, Virginia. His parents are Raymond Jouett and Ramia McPherson. His escorts today are Caden Ryder, Logan McClung, and Jordan Booker. Damari's major is Computer Information Systems and Cybersecurity with a minor in Environmental Science. After graduation, he plans to become a software engineer with dreams of working at NASA. Ladies and gentlemen, Damari McPherson and Grayson Crouch, your graduating seniors for the men's cross-country team. And we would now like to honor our graduating members of the Ferrum Marching Band. Our first senior today is Ryan Johnson. Ryan is from Gretna, Virginia, and his escort today is Ferrum College Associate Athletic Director Gary Holden. Ryan's major is to get a Master's of Science Psychology, and after graduation, he plans to attend law school. Ryan Johnson. Our next senior is Gabby Mendoza. Gabby is from Hampton, Virginia. Her parents, Michelle Mendoza and Rolando Mendoza, are her escorts today, along with her brother, Josh. Gabby's major is psychology with a minor in elementary education. After graduation, she plans to be an elementary school teacher and a women's wrestling coach. Gabby Mendoza. Our next senior is Trent Ray of Richlands, Virginia. His parents, Sarah Ray and James Ray, along with his brother Ian, are his escorts for the day. He's a pre-vet major with a minor in agricultural sciences. Following graduation, he plans to continue his education and go into a veterinary program. Ladies and gentlemen, Trent Ray. And our final senior today is Emily Walker. Emily is from Snow Creek, Virginia. Her parents are Jeff and Martha Walker, are also her escorts today. She's a music major with a minor in education and history. Following graduation, she plans to pursue a career in music education. Emily Walker, ladies and gentlemen, your graduating senior class for the Ferrum College Marching Band. Folks, now taking the field is Ferrum's marching band under the direction of Emily Blankenship Tucker. Folks, let's give a big round of applause to the Ferrum marching band.
Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Two doors down, we're laughing and drinking and having a party. We're not aware that they're around, but here I am feeling everything but sorry. We're having a party, two doors down. 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 Working 9 to 5.
Leading rushers in the game for the Panthers is Jalen Lee.
Ferrum will be kicking off. Cougars with the opportunity to get some of these points back. Will be receiving the kickoff. Waddington, Campbell, and Andrews are deep. Campbell takes it up the middle, breaks it to the outside, gets over the 25 to the 30-yard line before he's tackled there by the Panthers.
Cougars look to get something started here in the second half. Was a first half they'd like to soon forget. Testerman was 4 of 11 through the air, only 14 yards. Soto on the ground, 10 rushes, 35 yards. Williams, 5 rushes, 32. Testerman, 10 for 34. On defense for the Ferrum Panthers in the first half. We'll see if we can get those stats pulled up for you.
Testerman handing off up the middle.
Good gain on first down.
Yeah, got that right.
Yeah, Soto Sanchez.
Making
Yep.
the stop for the Panthers is number 55, Marquise Varner James.
Testerman lining up his offense. Soto Sanchez right behind Testerman. Sets his man in motion. Nope, he's set.
Soto Sanchez find a little running room outside.
He's going to lose. Yeah, going to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe.
Yeah, the shining point for the Panthers in the first half was definitely the defense, led by senior Will Hairston. 7 total tackles there for that young man. Fuller Howard with 4 as well. 2 defensive touchdowns scored in the first half for the Panthers.
Let's not forget Jaron Sellers.
Yeah,
I mean,
Sellers,
he was
oh man.
Testerman back to pass. Rifles this one across midfield.
That's complete over player number 18.